5 mega credit tips, secrets, and salts.
9to5killer.com. I want to go fast.
Video 1. As with anything concerning credit, these things can change at any time. So to make sure you get up-to-date info, please either join our free groups by clicking the links down below or do your research. And just so you know that the info you're getting is coming from a real place, I'm going to show you my Credit Karma account so you know what I'm really working with, all right? You see it right there? We're going to check let's go to the Equifax side. Check that and show you how many accounts we got open. Total balances. Don't be alarmed. There's a car on there too. But you can see the balances on the cards. Most of them 0. Actually, let me show you this. Yeah, Equifax. Then we'll check out total accounts. As you can see, overall, we're looking good. And you can see, looking pretty decent. Let's go to credit card use. You can see that they recommend you stay under 10%. I recommend you stay under 9%. I'm at 6. Now, I know everything I tell you might not be by the book, but these are some of the things I did to get here and what I would do different. If you feel some sort of way, drop your opinion down in the comments below. Hey, I want to learn too. This video is part of a series on a playlist. So if you're not on video 1, then just click this card right here or click the link posted in the comment section. So now you know we're coming from a place of authenticity. Let's get to it. Tip 1. Some credit cards are better than others. Bank or credit union cards are way better than cards like Sam's Club or Best Buy or Home Depot. You just get a lot more swag when you go to apply for bigger credit lines. And we're talking about the personal credit side, but this will line you up to be in better position when you go to get business credit, if that's your option or if that's your choice. All right. Tip 2. A variety of credit makes your profile stronger. So, like, don't try to pay off things like your car. Keep that in play. That's a different kind of credit profile or credit line or trade line than your credit card. Okay, so don't be in a rush to knock out your car payment, think that's going to help your credit. Matter of fact, you could be damaging your credit. I know it damaged my credit when I paid off a car. I thought I was doing something flying fancy, right? And I paid off a car in cash. I had $5,000 left on it. I paid $5,000, paid it off. I was thinking, yeah, they're gonna think I'm fly. No, my credit dipped. So keep a variety of things on your credit. Like right now I have like 12 revolving accounts, which are the credit cards. I have a line of credit that I got from Langley. I have of course the car payment, and yeah, so I have a variety of things going on, and that's what you want. You want a variety of credit. And as you see, I mean, my FICO score is at 820, I believe now, so it speaks for itself. All right, so tip 3. Stacking your credit cards fast is going to work better for you in the long run. Now, I know some people are going to disagree with this, but it's just what I did. You know what I'm saying? So, like, let me see if I can show you. Hold on. If I can see the credit age. This will show you how I stacked my cards so you understand where I'm coming from. Now, you see my oldest card, 4 years, 4 months, right? But now you see right here, this is where I started stacking. You see 2 years, 8 months, 2 years, 6 months. You see that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 9? 9 cards within like a couple months. You know what I'm saying? I got all those quick, fast. So I'm not just saying that because I think that because what happened is I got all those real quick and my credit limit, you know what I'm saying, expanded, which made my my credit utilization drop dramatically. It was like something strange, like 1% or something like that. Like I just had to put money on it just so it looked like it was like we was doing some work, right? So yeah, stack the credit card. And also, if you do it early on, you give yourself like 2 years or so, they're gonna fall off and your credit is gonna jump. When mine just recently fell off, like a whole bunch of them, like within a 2-month period, my credit jumped like 75 points. I was already good. Then it jumped up 75 points and I was excellent, right? So, and also, you see a lot of these are credit unions. So now when I want to step into the business credit side of it, which is where the sweetness is at, the butter. You feel me, babe? You know what I'm saying? You want to get the butter. So I've already developed these relationships with these credit unions. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a two-prong effect, if you get what I'm saying. And also it helps with your average age if you knock it out now. Because now, like, say for instance, if I went and got a card now, that means that card would be at 0 and it would affect the age of my account negatively. So I'm not even planning on getting any more credit cards on the personal side until I build out at least 2 business profiles. I mean 2 LLCs, okay? And getting them to at least like 100,000 a piece or 125,000 a piece, all right? So that's tip number 3. Let's go to tip number 4. You can make deals with people you owe money to. And a lot of people don't even know this. I had to find it out by myself, and I found it out through necessity. Like, I owed a car payment. I'm not going to use their name here. But I owed them $8,000 for the vehicle. They repossessed it, right? They repoed the car. Matter of fact, I'm a quick story, right quick. They repoed the car and sold it to somebody like right around the corner for almost the same price we paid for it, even though we paid for it like for a year. So like, yeah, that didn't have nothing to do with credit, but that just shows what happens when, you know what I'm saying, they repossess your car. But anyway, let me get back to it. So I had an $8,000 repossession on my credit. Out of desperation, because I was like, man, I'm not paying $8,000, and my wife wasn't giving me nothing. She told me something like, you can't get blood out of a rock, or some shit like that. Pardon my language, or something like that, right? So I was like, I gotta handle this $8,000 joint if I'm gonna fix my credit. And this was when I was just starting to fix my credit, right? So I had to figure something out. So I called them, and I remember I used to work at a debt collection agency. I was working at a debt collection agency like a little bit before this. So I had a little bit of knowledge of the ins and outs of, you know what I'm saying, debt collection and how you can bargain a bit. So I said, well, I've been on the other side of people bargaining with me, and they told me I could accept certain deals because they said all they want is some money in the door. I'll say that again. They said they were willing to bargain. They just want to get some money in the door. They didn't care if they got the full amount. They just want some, right? Because they consider the money to be lost completely once you stop paying, because most people never catch up after that. So I was able to have deals. I remember they used to tell us to go ahead and just mute your microphone, or say you're asking for the manager, and then mute your microphone. So I just say, I'm gonna talk to my manager about that and see if I can accept your deals, knowing dang well I can already approve the deal. I would go ahead and mute the microphone and chill for a little bit, look at my phone, then I unmute the microphone. I'd be like, Mrs. So-and-so, you are in luck today. I'm able to take that deal right now. And also, we got commission, so sometimes we'll push it a little bit. But like, would you be able to add at least $200 more to what you said you could give us? And chances are sometimes they'll be like, yeah, I got it. Or they would say, I really can't afford it. And then at that point, I'll be like, okay, we'll tap out and we'll just go ahead and pay for, or we'll accept the payment, right? So me knowing that, that's how I approached the car people, right? So I said, look, I know the bill's $8,000. I'm trying to get myself together, get myself situated. I got like $739. I made up a real odd, crazy number, right? So it looks like I'm scraping my last dollar. I was like, I got $739. Would you please be able to accept that? I mean, because I got this some of it from my mother and from some other family members, and I just want to get this paid off completely. I want it to be written off. And this is another important tip: when you're asking for this to be paid off, you want it to be a written agreement of deletion, meaning that when you pay whatever you agree to pay, like for instance, I owed them $8,000. I agreed to pay them. Eventually, it got to $800. We agreed on that. Remember, they pushed it up, so I did $800. And once I paid the $800, they sent me a paid in full document, and they completely wiped it off my credit record. Big jump. All right, so that's another one. You can negotiate yourself. You might hear these ads on radios and stuff like that saying, call us now. We can go ahead and take that credit that you, or that balance that you own. We could get that removed. You know what I'm saying? Chances are they probably got your whatever you owe removed. Like if you owed like $5,000 or $10,000, they got it removed and only paid and got the bill down to like $1,000, and they're gonna charge you $3,000 for getting it removed, when it was something that you could have did yourself if you'd have just had the had the balls to go ahead and call yourself, right? So you can make deals with people you owe money to. All right, let's go. I hope y'all join these tips. Let's get to tip number 5. A quick way to raise your credit is with a balance transfer to a 0% intro APR card for 12 to 18 months, sometimes longer, right? And I did this. You can see this with the account I'm showing right here. Like I had all these cards here, but I was running up my, what was it, the Navy Federal? Yeah, I was running up the Navy Federal card hard. You know what I'm saying? So what I did, I went and I got 2 more cards. I got the City card and the Elan Financial card through a local bank. I believe it was Fulton. And I started transferring the balances from the Navy Federal. I think I did half at one, half at the other. So the Navy Federal was a high account, right? It was almost at 100%, right? I transferred half to Elan Financial and transferred half to City cards. That meant, and they gave me some high balances with those cards. So the Navy Federal card went to 0. There goes a jump. The Elan Financial card wasn't the full amount on it, so that was like probably like 30%, and the City card was at 30%. Credit boost. All right, so if you have like high limits on your cards, get some more cards, because you're gonna want more cards anyway. If you look at the way Credit Karma is built, they don't give you a green light until you have at least 5 revolving accounts. So yeah, and I got 12, and that's I think what's made my credit very, very strong and put me in a good position to get business credit. So my joint is like 820 again. I told you, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you enjoyed these tips. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment sections below. If you want to join the free group we have, the free groups we have, one about, you know what I'm saying, marketing, you know what I'm saying, so you'll learn how to do it. If you check my pages out, you see that I do some web design. And oh yeah, in the groups you might qualify for a free website and some things like that. So yeah. So see you on the next one. Can't forget to wrap it up with this. If you enjoyed the content, go ahead, like and subscribe, and please do hit the notification bell as well. Hit the notification bell, because you don't want to miss the content we coming with next, and you want to stay in step, right? Easy. And it is. Oh, and you know the recipe to become a beast. Learn, do, then teach.
I wanna go fast.